helpful. How many? Are you sure? Are you sure? How many? Are you sure? How many? Are you sure? Are you sure? Which one? You want to put it to good use, okay? Who is it for? Which one? Who is it for? There's a sale happening. Now's your chance to shop. How many would you like? You want this one? Thanks for your patronage. Yes, let's go.
It's hot in here. Like to the point I'm sweating. Ugh. Alright, so we're gonna do this whole gimmick the same way we did Persona 5 Royal. I play through the day, I take the notes, I stream the jails and give you a quick synopsis on where we're at. I feel like I can give a good enough synopsis so you know what's happening.
Let's go, everyone. Time to...
Alright.
Also, this is the best gear we got, so we're just kind of here. I'm gonna farm a little bit.
Like
might help some.
I think we can ambush them. What's our plan? That was too easy. Come on, guys. Keep it up.
Ready for an ass kicking?
Give them their worst
Now let us end this. I can see it. What's that?
like a walk in the park. All right, no time to waste. Talk about lucky. Great. There's still more to go. Battle's almost won. Let's finish this.
Maybe get a level up or two, I hope. Anything's gonna help.
Now, I'm even
Hey, that'll help.
Victory was handed
Show
to
me your
us.
true self.
Woohoo! Time for a royal beatdown.
It's over.
Only all battles were this easy. Okay, let's keep it moving. Shadow, stand your ground. As long as we keep the advantage, the battle is ours. Yeah! Let's steamroll these bozos. We're running out of steam now. Time to pull out all the stops.
Right here.
Oh, tell me if I need to turn up the game volume and stuff, and I'll see if I can figure out how to do that. But if it's good, I won't mess with it.
Was that it? That was fast. Let's move on.
Okay, by the way, those crazy hard enemies, those are super bosses. You're supposed to do them on New Game Plus, because Lavenza recommends you go do them.
Look, the chain go. Perhaps it.
I hate that this thing says no one's watching, because I keep thinking you're not watching.
No, not that way.
That's the way I was going. That's a Cage of Lust. Wait, can I go back? What'd that say? Alright, we've seen all this. Actually, I want to rewatch this.
And now, I'm gonna make you mine. Oh!
I was wondering what kind of design she would get, and I like it. Oh yeah, I guess. You know what? I'm pretty sure there's 7 jails. That would match up then if this is the Cage of Lust. Yada yada.
Any of you happen to be dating? Well, following up with any of your Thank you.
Dang. You just don't want to get hit in this game, do you?
See any weaknesses yet, Oracle? One sec. Analyzing. Fire! Turn that sword right off my face! Keep the fire! Weakness to fire is not. You're not getting it. Why are you doing this? You hurt so many people. Huh?
Nope, wrong button. I wish I could pay attention to whatever the heck they're saying. That is an issue I have with these games. Is they'll try to put in dialogue and you can't read it.
Hey, check out the party popper.
Yeah, I know. That's not... Woo, why are we all almost dead? Isn't, you got Medea, don't you? Yeah. I think the idea is you want to try to stay as one character for as long as you can so you can get to your showtime, but still want to kind of switch out every now and then. Joker, snap out of it. Joker, you're not helping. We need a popper. Yeah, here we go, phase 2.
Let's try me. So sick of separating.
Guys, get away from her. Cat's paw. Enemies are pulled in during the spin portion of that. Or with oh, that's cool.
Something's fused. Stay on guard. Why is she so fast?
Oh crap, she brainwashes. That's right.
Alice, what made you like this? You never get it to come
Oh crap, this. Oh, we're out of stinking. You know, now that I notice Carmen has a cigar, it's kind of weird. I don't know why that's the weird part. Why does Joker use like no moves yet? Oh boy.
The enemy's no pushover. Target his weakness to win. I'll take care of that one. All right, let's go. You've got this. Okay, got it. Incoming attack. Brace yourself. How about this? Beautiful combo, Panther.
Now Joker froze Panther.
It's powerful and strong against psychokinesis. Keep that in mind.
Come! Grab it, Sam!
Oh, nice, Joker! You hit his weakness! Pulled that off quite well.
Persona! You're mine!
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Oh, Alice is getting weaker. There's one more big push. Keep it up, guys. Is that really what you want, Alice? Don't be stupid. I remember your real answer. You have to remember too, Alice. Tell me,
Let's go. Grab it,
what
Sam.
do you really want?
You show him, Oracle!
Panther has called back. Emergency treatment. It's tough, but it's weak to fire. You can handle this.
Persona!
Gotta exploit those weaknesses. That was great, Joker.
You're mine!
Keep it going. Joker got in a follow-up attack. It's showtime. Go for it, Joker.
Showtime! Slime! Here!
Whoa, you think this was bad. It's powerful and strong against psychokinesis. Keep that in mind. Good thinking, Joker.
That's why you're the lead. Take this! Take this! Take this!
Hold!
Oh boy.
Alright, the enemy's no pushover. Target its weakness to wind.
Persona!
Gotta exploit those weaknesses. Get going, Joker.
Ladder step! Come! Rabbit step! Let's go!
That might come in handy. We can attack with it? It's powerful and strong against psychokinesis. Keep that in...
Oh jeez.
Did we do it?
That was rough.
No! How can I still not be strong enough? Why can't I change? I'm not the victim anymore!
Enough, Alice. If you keep going, you'll just make yourself feel even worse.
How would you know? I just can't compare to someone like you, Takamaki-san. All my life, I'm no match for the real winners. And I tried so hard to change, and I was still made fun of, still bullied. I just wanted to stop being miserable. I poured my heart into fashion and worked to get so far. But then, she showed up again and started running her mouth about my past. She told everyone what a pathetic little shit I was. That's why I took all of it from her. Her boyfriend, her social circle,
Jeez.
and that still wasn't enough for me. It wasn't just her. Everyone that talked behind my back, all the people who just stood there when I was kidding. I'll destroy every single one of them.
Alice. So this is a wound in a heart.
This power lets me get revenge. So
You became the bully, right?
You idiot!
Yeah, this is why I don't feel bad for her.
Now you're just as bad as the people who made you suffer. Is that how you want to live? Like one of those bullies? Didn't you want to be something else? A ray of light for others. And for yourself.
Oh no, that means we gotta have a dramatic speech for everyone because this is the only way to change the shadow. Since there's no treasure. Ah, I don't want to sit through this every time.
Right. I wanted to rescue them.
What happened to when
All
we just...
people like me.
What happened to what they did with Haru's father and just put him at gunpoint and then forced him to change?
Yes, I will. Takamaki-san,
That was when it was fun.
apologize to the people I hurt.
Such a rough palace though. I don't like the factory or the space station one.
I'm sure you can turn it around. I've been through a lot of the same things, but thanks to my best friend and the Phantom Thieves, I was able to stand up for myself and do the right
Your
thing.
best friend about
You're
killed
never
herself.
alone.
Or tried to.
Once you're back to your real self, let's be friends, okay?
You wanna be... Really?
Uh-huh. I mean, I totally love Alice. We even share the same dream.
Thank you. I'll go back now, where I belong. But this time, I'm gonna be...
Oh, this is bad! It's coming down!
Oh, so this works just like a palace does if you change the shadow. Oh, jeez. How does that not hurt? Are those not hitting anyone? That'd be equivalent to like really big hail.
That was effing amazing. Did we just
Cage of
witness
Lust
the
closed.
desires
Okay, so each one is
returning
going to
to
be
their
based off of
rightful
sin.
owners?
Yeah, that's what it looked like to me. Everyone who got a desire disappeared afterward.
I hope that means their real-life counterparts are returning to normal. Yes, you're right. Wait, what the... What is it, Mona-chan?
They're still in the jail.
It's not collapsing. But the giant desire blew up! Like... No. Just look around. Now that you mention it...
Whenever we stole a treasure, we'd have to leave the metaverse entirely, right?
Yeah, we always had to haul ass out of there.
That is most assuredly not happening now. If anything, it's grown eerily quiet.
So if the Monarch is toppled, and the desires are all returned, the jail still doesn't collapse? It would appear that palaces are different from this jail after all.
There's a chance we haven't actually resolved the issue yet.
I wonder how Alice will react to this. Could we find out when we get back to the real world? It'd be nice if she could recall what happened here, but no one shares memories with their shadows.
Think she might talk to Panther?
Huh? Me?
Yeah, you two could really hit it off.
She did say that she loves her.
Yeah. I mean, it was worth going that far for her to come to her senses. Alice really is a one-of-a-kind talent. And her dream is definitely something worth fighting for. I just hope she can remember how that dream first made her feel. So she can bring that feeling to the people who need it. I'm sure of it too.
Fascinating.
What's up, Sophie?
Just as the Phantom Thieves predicted, Alice Hiragi appeared to change her logic. This would not be possible had we simply defeated her. How did you predict the outcome?
We didn't really predict it. Being able to change is what makes someone human.
Someone is human because they can change. The human heart is much more complicated than expected, isn't it? Just when you think you've grown beyond your pain, the smallest thing can bring you all the way back down again. The human heart is indeed difficult to comprehend. It's filled with mysteries.
Well, you're pretty high up there on the mystery charts yourself, Sophie, my dear.
No, I'm...
Sophie, humanity's companion, right? We get it.
You got it, Skull.
Well, yeah.
Not that, Skull. You really got it?
What's a phantom dash?
Well, what do you say we head back now? I'd like to check on the real world, Alice.
Yeah. Let's get going.
Oh, nope, there's not going to be social stats. That's the noise for getting a social stat point, so no, there aren't any.
Hey. Ann was very angry with Shadow Alice earlier. By the end, though, she appeared happy. Why is that? Wasn't she angry at Alice? Okay. Anger is not just for hurting people. It is also able to save people.
It depends. Yeah.
Consider. Anger saved Alice. If The human heart is
Whoa,
such a mystery.
why'd that skip?
But thanks to you, I've gained valuable experience. Thank you. I hope to learn more from you.
I guess I have a save before each boss. I think that's a good idea. I love that.
And now for the hottest meet and greet. Alice Hiragi has returned as our special guest. Miss Alice, thank you so much for coming on today, despite the last visit's conclusion. From what I hear, there's something you wish to share?
Yes, I need to confess something. The incident that occurred with the previous hosts. That was all my fault. I forced him to proclaim his love for me during a live broadcast. When I heard he was engaged to his co-host, I just wanted to ruin their relationship.
Well, frick.
And they're not the only ones. Anytime I see a happy woman, I just get so jealous. I do whatever it takes to ruin their lives.
This is on national television.
Is this a prank or something?
All of my past managers tried so hard to stop me, but then I'd lash out at them too, and I'd assault them until they backed down. The only reason I've changed managers is because my last one had a total breakdown.
Wait, is this real?
Everything I've said here is the truth. I'm sure all of it is easy enough to prove now.
I accidentally spoiled
Lied,
myself on
and
who the next jail user is because I looked up when the
people.
next guy gets an
I'm
awakening.
just so sorry for it all.
But I'm kind of like, I don't know the details, so I'm good. I just know his
The Phantom
occupation.
Thieves?
I'm the one who did it all. No one but me did these horrible things. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Cut! Cut! Right now! Jump to standby!
Alice.
This is gonna blow way up.
Joker and Skull just don't care. They're on their
Check
phone.
the Phantom Thieves. Well, whatever may come, at least our job's done.
Right. We may have gone through something quite different from a palace. There's no mistaking Alice had a change of heart.
The people with the stolen desires seem to be normal again, too. It's all over the internet.
My son was about to blow our savings on Alice merch, but the Phantom Thieves rescued him. Thank you, Phantom Thieves.
Hey, they might actually
Just
get good
saved a
rep
lot
this
of
time.
I want my money back. Well, sure can't help him there.
I'm not sure everyone's actually a victim here.
Nevertheless, mission complete. I wonder what'll happen to Alice next.
She'll die.
Probably next to impossible.
She'll
for
hang
her
herself,
in the
probably.
industry now.
I'm gonna say usually these change of hearts are
No
not
matter
too
why she
hot
did
on
it,
the
there are some
psyche.
consequences for her actions.
But if Alice really
Oh yeah,
cared
that's
about
right.
the
Kamoshida
she
was gonna
had
kill
to
himself on
trust her
stage.
fashion,
I
think
forgot
she'll be
about
okay.
that.
She can still be a ray of light for others, even if she has to find another way to shine.
That reminds me. We should still try to press her for info. She might know something that we still don't.
Yeah, like how the heck
But do
Emma's a
we actually
metaverse
have a chance
navigator.
of meeting her now? I imagine her day-to-day life's become quite the mess.
Jeez, that's a good point. Her agency isn't going to want anything to do with her.
An enlightening conversation as always in here.
My boy. This is my favorite Persona character, I think. Maruki's
Sup?
second. That's the
How's it hanging,
counselor.
folks?
I like him for good too.
Aw, you again, Gramps?
Hey, I won't deny I'm older than you guys, but that still stings, you know?
You have a
More
daughter.
importantly, you guys really
Also spoiled
hop to
myself
work
on
when your
that.
minds are set, don't you?
To what are you referring?
Don't play stupid. I gave you solid intel, yeah?
Yes, but that's...
Well, that's good news. Looks like I'll be getting my own in return.
Your own what?
I came here today for your response to my offer. You know, the deal.
We already told you we don't work with cops.
And what if I tossed in a little bonus? Such as running some questions by Alice for you. You were just saying you wanted info from her, right?
That's accurate.
But Alice already confessed to messing with people on live TV. Our names have been cleared.
Yeah, what she said. We don't need you for shit.
If only that were true.
What do you mean by that? How is this case not closed?
Oh, it is far from closed. This change of heart epidemic is happening all over the country. And we know they can't all be Alice's victims. Therefore, you still have plenty to get pinned on you, don't you? Not only that, you already know how badly you've stirred the pot. That little calling card stunt's fired up the public more than ever. These change of heart cases have to be the Phantom Thieves. It's the only thing I hear down at the station now. Do you really not realize how dangerous a position you're in right now?
What bullshit? What the hell did we do?
Calm down. Why do you think I offered you that deal? If I wanted to, I could cuff you and take you in right now. The reason I'm not is because I believe you are not the culprit. To catch the true perpetrator, I need your help. Detective's intuition? Maybe? I mean, I'm PubSec, but that's close enough. The MO in this recent epidemic doesn't mesh with the Phantom Thieves' ideology. The motives also appear very different. These are two separate cases. At least, that's what I believe.
May we have a moment to ourselves? We'd like to discuss it first.
Sure, I'll be right outside. Just holler when you're ready for me.
Now this is unexpected. We assumed Alice's confession would clear our names.
Damn it. So they really weren't just trolling.
What is it?
When I was searching the web, I noticed some people saying weird stuff was happening here and there. Similar to what we've seen so far. Almost none of them made the news, and it seems like everyone's just trying to ignore it.
What Gramps is saying is probably not bullshit after all.
What should we do? If they decide to scapegoat us, we'll never be able to clear our names.
They're not even changing hearts for the same reasons as us. If there really are other brainwashing incidents out there, that would mean there are more jails. Do you think there could be more monarchs out there too?
And what would we do? Considering what we've gathered, going along with that man could be a viable option.
Are we seriously gonna trust that dude?
What other choice do we have? At the very least, his intel about Alice was useful.
What do you say?
I think that'd be wisest.
No, wait. Even if we do level with him, how would we explain it? If he's going to understand what we've been doing, he'll have to learn about the metaverse. Do you think he'll even believe us?
We have no choice but to make him believe. Otherwise, it's our leader on the line.
But the metaverse, the jail, how do you think we're gonna get some thick-headed cop to buy that?
Take him to it.
It seems our only choice is to take him to the jail.
Wait, really?
Mako-chan! Can you think of any other way for him to avoid getting arrested? We have one playable card in our hand. We just have to go along with it for the time being.
Alright, we'll do it. It's not like we have any alternative.
Let's hope it's not our undoing.
Ah, shit. We gotta stay prepared for the worst case.
I'll call him back in. Come on back. We're ready for you.
Huh, that was quicker than I expected. So, what say you all?
There's a place we need to show you. Follow us.
I see. A jail full of shadows, with a monarch seizing desires, was it? All right. What say we go get you tested for drugs now?
Just save it for now. We're about to take you into the cognitive world.
Cognitive world?
Follow us.
Huh?
Oh, good. We get a nice old freak out.
So, are you gonna answer me, or... What? What is... this? isn't real.
Everything here is real.
I
Every last bit
always
you can
love
see.
people's reactions.
Whoa. What happened? What are those outfits for?
Yep, just about what I expected.
This is our Phantom Thief attire.
What even is this? Where am I?
Questions. This is a jail. You are currently located within a jail.
Wait, who are you?
I am Sophie, humanity's companion. Nice to meet you.
Oh, nice to... What?
Chill out, Zenkichi. You've got to keep yourself
Oh, who's gonna be
together.
able to understand Morgana now?
Right. I can't be losing my shit like... Monster Cat!
I am not a monster cat. I am Morgana.
You finally believe we've been telling you the truth?
The hell? How much did I drink last night? This just has to be a dream. I'm still passed out.
You holding up there, Gramps?
This is a jail.
No need to
You're in
worry.
the jail.
He's merely having a meltdown. That still sounds rather
I just want to
worrisome.
get to the next palace because I really want to see his awakening.
Oh, brother. I suppose we may as well head back now.
How did this... What's happened to me? Did I drive myself crazy trying to crack this case?
Nah, you did weed.
It's pretty fun watching him lose it.
His brain probably overloaded and he can't catch up.
I think that would happen to
Why
anyone.
didn't even bother explaining it all beforehand?
We all reacted similarly during our first time.
I want to hear it, USK. You
Get a hold
about
of
like
yourself,
just
Gramps.
about to just collapse. You about died.
How long do you need to get it together? Come on, Earth to Zenkichi.
Huh? Oh, right. Right. Get it together. This cat said my name! Are you that monster cat from that place? It's the monster cat!
Not a monster or a cat. Told you I am Morgana.
Since you're cognizant of Morgana speaking in the metaverse, you can understand him here now too.
Cats can talk if I'm cognizant of it? That's really something!
I think he's going to need a little more time to process all of this.
Why did they not get him to go talk to Sai?
First off, sorry for losing my cool like that.
That-
I think I get what's going on, though. Actually, none of it makes any sense to me. But I'm going to strive to understand.
If we're
Start
going to
learning
make a deal,
Freudian then.
then that will make us conspirators. Conspirators have to vow never to betray one another's trust.
So, you already know how all this works. All right. Your trust is repaid with mine. Help me figure out this nationwide change of heart business, and I'll make sure you're all protected. As long as you cooperate, I won't allow the police to lay a finger on you. That's my vow.
Oh, so we'll say this. Here's why this guy being an adult persona user is a big deal. Because the last time we had that was in 3. And in 3, the adult persona users had to take a drug
Why does it
that
need
would
to be
help
the
prevent... Apparently the older you get, the less control you have of it. Kind of like how stands get weaker. So they would have to take a drug to keep it in check.
I see.
But I'm going to
Very
guess
well.
this guy doesn't have
So
to.
it's likely this suspect in Sapporo is another monarch, like Alice.
That could be. If so, then I'd have to ask you guys to handle it.
So, we're heading to Sapporo Central in Hokkaido, huh? This'll be quite the little trip for us.
Word of caution? You'll definitely want to avoid any sort of public transportation. You're going to want to either drive or hoof it.
Why is that?
You revived the Phantom Thieves to deal with Alice. Any potential monarch will have heard about it. The way they see it, you're a real problem. Especially if you go after their own desires.
I'm pretty sure he's in his
They're definitely
30s.
all on high alert now. They may even try to get
Hold on,
rid
I'll
of
look it
us.
up.
There's no way to know who's brainwashed until after they act. What if one of them was the pilot of your plane?
But if we can't fly, how do we get to Sapporo?
Find a car you can use. That'd be safe.
Oh, there's a guy in
You're not
Digital
gonna set
Devil
us up
Story
with one?
named Kentichi. Alright.
Sorry, but I've got to keep this investigation top secret. Any aid would just leave a trail back to this deal of ours. Oh, and one more thing. Don't worry about the Alice thing. I'll fill you in once I'm done grilling her. Well, here's to a solved case.
Same here, Zenkichi.
Right. Sorry I called you a monster cat, kitty.
Oh, you'll be sorry.
Okay. You didn't go crazy. This
He's over
is real,
40.
Zenkichi.
He does look like he's in his 20s though. He does look fit.
An effing buzzkill.
Not like a typical 40-year-old.
Kaido?
Especially in
Really?
Japan, though, you know.
There goes our vacation down the drain.
Stuff
Yeah.
happening all over
Good
Japan
genetics, I would
anyways.
guess.
Even if we do solve this one, we're just gonna get sent off. to
Considering
some
most
other
40-year-olds in
city.
Japan look like they're dying. No, he's got. I know whose genetics he's got. He's got Iraqi's genetics. That's how he looks so good at his age. Because remember, Iraqi's like 50 or 60, and he still looks 20.
This trip isn't for our enjoyment. The case will still be our primary objective.
But it's still summer vacation. Can't we have just a little fun?
Oh, that's my headcanon. He's just related to Iraqi. That's how he looks that good.
Oh, I'd like to experience some regional cuisines.
Yeah, sushi for me.
Hearing that from you is a real relief.
That being said, we should go over some things before we move on to the trip. First up is Emma. It seems like an ordinary app at first, but now we know that it has a hidden function that can access jails.
Yeah, why does someone have access to the meta-nav?
Yeah, totally the same thing.
Someone's
Think something
kidnapped
like that
Igor
was
and
being
making him
used
give this to people, I
nationwide.
bet you.
It sends a chill down my spine.
The app itself
What the
is
idea
fine,
stands
though, right? I mean,
came from
you can just
Iraqi
delete
because
it if you want. Plus, all the keyword and
he
friend list functions work
has a
fine.
persona
The app just let
and is
everybody
an
slip
old-time
into jail.
phantom
Wouldn't the whole
thief.
country basically be pure chaos already?
Yep.
We've all registered as friends on it, but that didn't do anything strange in and of itself.
Where did this app come from, anyway?
It's
Which one
run
came
by a
first?
Japanese company called Mediz.
Persona or this?
International
Because
ID.
Persona, I
We're
think, came
talking
2
tens of
years
thousands of
after
employees.
JoJo.
That's quite the large-scale operation. With those numbers, they have to be a top-tier international enterprise.
So is this some evil mega corporation making jails or something?
But
Like the
we
manga,
can't use
not
them
the,
in same
you know.
way Alice did.
Well, maybe that's because we all got pure hearts or something.
Moron.
There's a possibility that Alice had a special version of Emma.
What makes you say that?
Just an idea. I'm grasping at straws over here. But it is a possibility. If I got a hold of Alice's
No,
phone
not the
somehow,
anime. I want to see
should
one of the
be able to
manga.
see if her version of Emma is anything
1992.
special.
Okay.
Really?
So
Should
part
ask Inspector
part 3 came out in
Hasagawa.
1992.
Confiscate it for us.
Persona 1
I'll
came
reach
out
out
in
to him later
1996, so
over.
it's 4 years.
Alright, next topic. The jail. Each
I haven't been
house
paying attention to
collapsed
this.
after the
They were
treasure
just talking.
inside was stolen. But the jail is still in Shibuya. Not only that, but the palaces are the manifestations of their rulers' cognitions. But that's not true at all in jails. Humans can have their desires seized from their shadows there.
And that would cause terrible things to occur to them in the real world.
When you put it all together like that, don't it sound even worse than palaces?
That's what I've been
These other
thinking.
bizarre incidents across Japan are genuine changes of heart. That means there are probably more jails out there.
There could be quite a few of them, considering how impossible it is to report on every incident.
Iraqi's
So,
first manga he wrote was a detective,
Clear our names.
like comic thing.
Is that
Comic.
really enough?
How do you mean?
If the jails are as dangerous as we've seen, then wouldn't it be bad to just leave them alone if stuff as awful as what happened in Shibuya is happening all over? Aren't we the only ones who can stop it?
That's right. You're absolutely right.
Yes, it's our job to save people suffering helplessly.
And give people courage. Yeah,
Man,
you said it.
going from like 3 or 4 SMT games I've played since the last time I played Persona,
Fired up.
I forgot how
That's the
like
plan.
cheery
Maybe
and
traveling
stuff
by
this
car
is.
will
I'm so
actually
used
work our
to
advantage.
Right.
everyone
We might find
killing
somewhere
each
just away
other,
to Sapporo.
starvation's happening, demons are slaughtering the earth.
But how do we actually find the other jails?
Your best friend's fused with a demon and now he's betraying all of you. Do you also hear echoing when everyone
yes?
talks? No. Is the echoing bad? Do I need to try to restart the stream?
I believe it may be time for the Sophia show.
Ooh, check the super AI.
I can detect any jails in the vicinity by scent.
For real?
Fine.
Oh, that might be picking up. Is the echo quiet? It might be picking up me having to use the TV
I
sound.
can sense it.
Sophia, that is nuts!
Praise accepted.
Okay, I'm just gonna leave it then if it's not that bad. Yeah, it might just be picking up off the TV because the headset I have for my PlayStation is just a cheap
But
one.
At least we now have a course of action.
Yeah, this is gonna be...
These are loaded answers.
Hell yeah! I am psyched!
All that's left is to secure our transportation.
If this is going to fit all of us, won't it have to be pretty big?
We'll just have to rent something. Oh, who knows what it'll cost us.
Money is no object to us. The prize funds for my most recent contest entry have finally come.
Oh, keep your snack money to yourself.
Well, we cut a deal with someone in the police. Maybe they'll help pay for our investigation. Nah, no way.
Some pretty big transportation. I'm getting this feeling that Sojiro mentioned something along those lines once. Let's go ask him.
What happened to the van y'all had at the end of Persona 5? Was that not Makoto's?
Ride that could fit all of you.
Weren't you talking to someone about big transportation or something the other day?
Oh, you mean the guy I know with the camper? Yeah, he was whining about never having the time to use it. How it's just collecting dust.
Sojiro, that's it! Please go borrow that camper for us, please.
Does this have anything to do with what you guys are getting blamed for?
Yes.
Then I guess I don't have a choice. I'll give him a call. Sit tight till tomorrow.
Yeah, now there's our chief. So considerate.
But listen up. No getting too wild out there, all right? And are you all set with travel funds and whatnot?
Yes, we'd all been saving up for summer vacation.
Once art drove me to rags, but now it has propelled me to riches.
Yusuke, you probably have like $5.
We gotcha.
You're not dead, so your art's not worth anything.
A camper? This is turning into some kind of coming-of-age flick. Wait, are you guys...
I want to say sure it'd be. There is. Hold on, let me see if I can find the fan art. I've seen fan art of someone
And
doing
we've got
that.
Makoto and her fist of justice with us if someone tries anything funny.
Oh, and I'm very handy with an axe.
Yeah.
Like someone made up a whole outfit in a persona based off the Hierophant.
These sisters are really doing it for themselves. Fine, whatever you gotta do.
So, about what I asked for.
Ah, right. Alice's phone. Here you go.
Nice scores, Ankichi!
Hey, that's important evidence. No breaking it. Got that?
So, how was Alice anyway?
She was pretty upfront about the whole heart change.
Oh, that's right.
When people
It
registered
was
her as
if
a friend, she noticed they'd
young
sent her verbal
Sojiro. That's what the
First, she
comic
just
was, or the
curious
idea
what
was.
going on. But she
Is
said
if
she
it,
got such a
so you
thrill
remember
from
how
meeting
his
people
wife
who were
was
bidding
looking into the
for
metaverse
her.
stuff? It was if young
Began with a
Sojiro
friend
found
registration.
like
Was
got
there
into
anything
it
else?
at the time. So like he
Well,
got the
the other thing she
metaverse
did was
nav when
about
she was
us.
studying
That's
it
all
and
we got.
stuff.
But it does seem like she was telling me the truth.
So she didn't actually know anything about the jails or desires.
I'll
Well,
send
I
it
have
after
to
the
say,
stream.
I wouldn't have bought one bit of it if you hadn't shown me what you did.
What in the hell?
What is it? Did you
Maybe we'll
find
get to the
something?
next palace or jail. We can do it tonight.
Aspect to Alice's version of Emma, but nope. This is just the standard commercial version. It hasn't even been tampered with.
So we got nothing out of this?
I didn't say that. I did find traces of some snooping in her phone.
What do you mean?
Someone was monitoring Alice's activity, either her smartphone usage in general or her Emma usage specifically.
So, like...
That would mean there is still someone out there involved with this incident.
Do you see anything revealing the monitor's origins?
Somewhere within the country. That's all I get from this.
Getting even that's quite the feat. You're real good, kid.
Never underestimate the techie of the Phantom Thieves.
So someone was tracking Alice. Who could it be?
one thing at a time. This isn't our only case to work. I'm sure we'll find more leads as we investigate the incident.
Is he gonna keep wearing the tux?
Well, I'll see
Or
you
the
on
suit?
the 8th at Sapporo Central. Don't be late, got it? I'll reach out to you that day with the meetup location. Time to return this phone to its rightful owner.
So Alice could put people in her jail because she was a monarch. Is that about right?
Since it didn't seem to be her version of Emma's doing, that seems correct.
I get where you're coming from, but we still shouldn't jump to conclusions. Like Zenkichi said, there's still plenty to look into.
That's true. We don't know enough about what's happening. We should gather more intel.
Hey, you guys still together? Then come on outside. Check out your wheels.
Well, where the heck is this thing gonna be? Oh, okay.
What?
Whoa!
Why'd they stop doing... Okay, never mind.
Beautiful.
Thanks!
Why'd they stop doing voiceovers?
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's 4 beds.
Oh. Wow.
What's true?
Oh man, I need to buy some bond points.
Hey,
Okay, I'm gonna say my goodbyes. Never mind. Ryuji's got another thing.
Now then.
Okay. Ooh, I got 13 points. Okay. Can I buy this shit? No. Yeah. Dang, I can keep buying this one. Last time. I don't know what a Phantom Dash is, so I'll pass. I'll say yes to that. These seem useless until late, like, just... It's not that helpful. I'm gonna save up for that one. Where's Ryuji? Ryujak? You're the one who dragged me out here. Where you at?
Yo! We did it!
Yeah, that's true. That's 30 points. I don't know, it's just 30 points. So what? Not even one hit, really?
That's
Against the
what I'm
boss?
talking about. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey. Whoa.
You've been on the internet. How do you not know? Okay.
Oh. For real?
So that's the story.
Awesome!
Oh no.
Gonna puke.
Good grief. Whoa!
There's no reason to do that, so you can do that. I might just fast forward through these, just, they're not story related or nothing. They're just to get more points.
Impossible. That sounds awesome.
Oh, never mind. No one's got anything else to do. And since everything's for Sophie's shop, we got nothing else to buy.
Hey. Yo.
Is there going to be a cooking element where you can cook stuff and it gives you buffs?
You sure you kids gonna be okay on your own?
We'll be fine. I mean, probably.
Take care, boss.
Same to you. Be careful out there.
Thanks. Bye.
Yeah. Summer vacation, here we come.
So is Zenkichi already there? I thought he was going to go with them.
You look unusually serious, Inspector Hasegawa.
Oh, Commissioner Kaburagi. My apologies. I've been short on sleep. I've not been on an undercover case in quite some time.
I wholly understand. Have you liaised with the Phantom Thieves?
Affirmative. I've gained their cooperation. However, proceedings are touch and go. Some of them are also very quick on the uptake. Nevertheless, I guarantee you that I will win them over.
Understood.
Oh, yeah.
As expected from someone so dependent.
1950s.
Well,
I thought he said
I still owe you
90s.
for taking me under your wing. I'm happy to do whatever you require.
Keep at it until you get to the bottom of this case. But do not get too attached to them. At this point, their arrest is an inevitability.
Attached? I haven't been attached to anything in a long time.
So you say. And how's the girl?
There we go. That's been waiting for.
At least every so often. Understood?
Ma'am.
That's why I knew he wasn't 20.
No way she's buying anything about that world. I've got to wring a lead out of them. Don't take it personally, Phantom Thieves. All I want is for this case to be solved. And I'll use you however I have to.
Yo, where are we now?
Looks like we're coming up on Tochigi Prefecture. We've come a pretty long way.
He didn't even go a day.
Tochigi is famous for the Nikko Toshogu Shrine, dedicated to Tokugawa Ieyasu.
I heard the monkey sculptures there are adorable. I wonder if we'll get to see them.
Ooh, I want strawberries! Let's go strawberry picking!
Apparently, gyoza's pretty big there too. Utsunomiya is supposed to be the place for it.
You say gyoza? Oh, hell yeah. We're gonna get some, right?
What is ew, dry gourd?
Of all the things to get excited about, it's understandable. We could all use some time to unwind every
I'll
now
admit,
and
it is
then.
nice not having to be stressed out in a Persona
But
game
we
with all the
decided
confidant
it would be
stuff.
more worthwhile to check out a variety of places rather than just one. And there might be jails in other cities besides Shibuya and Sapporo.
Not only that, but the supposed monarch of Sapporo won't even be in town till the 8th. We have the time. There's no reason we shouldn't make
Ah, now I see. I'm gonna take a wild guess and say the final ends around the 8th or 9th.
Wait,
And that's why they said this. They want to kind of get rid of the day system because it was too short and it was forcing them to shorten this. Because summer break for the Japanese kids is a month since they take more breaks.
Well, if there is a jail, I'm sure Sophia will let us know.
Leave that to me. I should be able to handle it.
You'd think the AI would be a little more sure of herself.
Yeah, seriously, who or what are you?
I'm humanity's companion.
There she goes singing again.
She's made by Igor. I don't know why Lavenza. No, that's my theory. I'm sitting with this. Igor's gone. New companion. That's literally made in the metaverse.
That's right, Han. Oh, that reminds me, Mako-chan. You've been driving this whole time. Are you doing okay? I have my license too, so I could always drive if you want.
Well, you just got yours, Haru, so I'll try to handle as much of the driving as I can.
Does anyone else have their license? I don't.
Apologies.
Me neither. I want to get mine soon, though. Do you have one? Well, I guess we did just reach driving age.
Sorry, Mako-chan. Don't push yourself too hard.
Why is nobody pointing out that they let him drive Morgana?
I won't. Although we might be taking more breaks. I wouldn't want to put any of us at risk. That's fine by me. We want our Makoto to stay nice and well rested.
So you're going to keep driving, Makoto?
I think so. For the time being.
That sounds difficult. Is there anything I can do to help?
Well, since you asked, do you think you could find a place to stop and rest? I could probably use a break. We can have lunch there, too.
Okay, I'd be happy to. There's a riverbank up ahead that should be
Crap! I know it's a SpongeBob reference, but I halfway think they actually said that in this game. That feels like something they said.
Yo, this spot is...
Is this even real? I've only ever seen this kind of place online.
Seriously. Ugh. And this is the perfect weather for cooking outdoors, too.
Shall we get started then? Boss gave us some ingredients, didn't he?
Oh, this is going to be so nice. Cooking lunch with everyone.
There is gonna be a food mechanic.
Alright. We'll leave the main course to you.
You can restore and grant buffs on its time.
Something smells great. I think we have a winner. I know that smell. That's Sojiro's curry, no doubt. Oh, my stomach.
Yeah, it's kind of the only thing he ever learned to
Rice
make.
has been prepared. We're ready whenever.
Ooh. Honestly, I'm planning on spending the whole afternoon playing this. Besides at like 6 or 6:30 when I gotta walk halfway across campus to get dinner. Because the cafeteria that's right beside me is shut down on the weekends.
Sorry, Inari. The great Phantom Thief Futaba just swiped the very last plate.
Last? Fate is cruel.
Well, come on. Don't act so depressed.
Oh, I gotta
It's not
pee.
like it's the end of the world.
You will. Please do.
Ah, that was killer. I can't even move.
I'm full too. How about I pour us some tea and we can all just relax?
I'm down. Ooh, why don't we roast marshmallows later on, too?
Jeez, you're seriously still thinking about food?
What of it? There's always room for sweets.
All right. We'll finish our break with some tea and sweets, then get going.
Okay, I'm guessing I missed absolutely nothing.
I feel like we've been on the road for a while. Where are we now?
We'll be entering Sendai soon.
We made a lot of stops, but no sign of any jails, huh?
Well, I'm definitely feeling a little more relaxed now. I wouldn't want those things popping up everywhere. Also, it's getting kinda dark. How about we call it a day?
Yes, we should decide where we want to stay for tonight.
Shouldn't we eat first? What's good in Sendai?
As far as local delicacies go, there's always beef tongue. There's plenty of specialty shops around.
Nonsense. Delicious as that sounds, we must go to Mount Aoba Park and see the remains of Sendai Castle. They house a statue of the late Lord Date Masamune. I'd very much like to see the one-eyed dragon for myself.
I want to take a bath first.
No, I was gonna make a one-eyed dragon joke. Alright.
Jeez, we're all over the place on this one.
Well, what should we do?
Rock, paper, scissors.
This is where I come in. Searching. Overnight parking lots, beef tongue, Date Masamune, and nearby bathhouses. Leave it to me. I'll find the most efficient route to everything you've suggested.
Wow, you can do all that, Sophia?
It's nothing special. I'm just doing a wide search and lining up our destinations. We should first head to the parking lot at Mount
My controller died.
Then we can walk to the statue of Masamune. Huh?
Oh, Masamune is basically their head god.
What's up?
In Japan, like their number one.
Smell. There might be a jail here.
Whoa, for real?
The one thought to create Japan, yada yada, all that jazz.
Sophia? I think so. I can't pinpoint it yet, and that may be because of the distance. But this feels the same as Shibuya.
Alright then, we're heading to Sendai. We shouldn't be too much longer.
The car looks stupid, just jumping like that. So Makoto forgot the driving. The car's just flying off.
Can you smell the jail?
Yes, I'm sure of it. There's a jail somewhere in the city. So there really are more jails besides the one in Shibuya?
If there's a jail, then something rotten's going on around town. You're right. We'll need to look into that first.
Oh boy, Preston, you get to learn about a new
Sendai's a pretty big
system in this
We could check some more of the popular sightseeing spots.
that we have to do every
might hear
time.
something if there's people around.
Great thinking. And what's more, we're right here in Mount Aoba Park, home to the statue of Lord Masamune.
Dude, you can check out the statue tomorrow. I'm starving.
Excuse me? There's no guarantee the statue will still be here come sunrise. A trip is a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Once you've set a plan, you must act on it without delay.
There he goes. I'll never understand that logic of his.
By the way, Mako-chan, did you find out if it's okay for us to sleep in the car tonight?
Yes, I actually just got confirmation. At least we won't have to worry about finding a place to sleep. And it looks like there are lots of sightseers here, so we should have plenty of chances to ask around.
Should we check out the statue? It's only a short walk from here, right?
It's close. Very close.
Then let us depart. Lord Masamune awaits.
Oh, Preston, I pointed this out to Carly, but I haven't to you. Joker can't use his phone for more, let's say, older activities now. Sophia is on there. Oh, this isn't the investigation. Okay.
Let's go.
I can't look around.
I should write
Probably
something.
so. Yeah. You get it now? Looks like he ain't looking at pictures of whoever he harmed with in 5.
Oh, so this is it! This is that Masamune statue Inari was going on and on about. He looks so cool. I bet he'd be cutting down shadows left and right if he were in a jail with us.
Hey, good, because I bet Persona, or I bet Joker's gonna get that persona.
Truly the one-eyed dragon in all his glory. Indeed. I should have expected as much from such an icon.
I was actually expecting it to be
You
like an
must come back
SMT
during the
design
day.
they scrapped.
Hell, what's all this about?
Prince of Nightmares, Volume 1. 20th reissue celebration?
Reissue celebration? So they're promoting a book? I doubt they got permission to do this. Maybe it's some kind of prank.
What a reprehensible miscreant. Putting up such tasteless flyers for their own gain.
Let's take them down.
That's better.
Well, you happy, Yusuke?
Yes, now that I've seen the great Masamune, My apologies for taking so much of everyone's time. Let's move on.
Alright, that's one item off the list. Next up, Beef Tongue City.
The flyers are very important. Like I said, I accidentally spoiled myself on who the next jail user is, but yeah, that's a good hint.
Oh, sorry. It might be hard to get in if we bring a cat along.
What?
Oh, oops.
Yeah, the loading the little loading icon is the van now, or the RV. I love that. It's not the Phantom Thieves thing anymore.
It's so thick, so soft. Damn, that's good.
Ryuji, cut it out! You're spitting all over me!
Oh, also, if my PlayStation makes a funny noise, which it hasn't yet,
I don't even want to
it's
know
sitting
what
on
his
a toad.
regular
I have no
like,
good
this
place
is
to
enough
put it.
make him cry. Either way, food's delicious. Hey, let me have some too.
I swear, you are the noisiest cat on the planet. Ask him to split some with you.
You can share, Ryuji.
Sorry, want to.
Don't be such a pig. I'm hungry too, you know.
Besides, you're killing me right now for some reason.
Is that a cat I hear?
Oh shit.
Am I hearing things? I could have sworn I heard a cat.
Hey, you're creepy.
Nope, not a real cat at least. We were just practicing our cat sounds. Right, Ryuji?
Meow?
Just like the real thing.
Oh, come on. You're not fooling anyone. Sounds to me like he's in the bag of the gentleman with the glasses. Oh, that's sweet. Are you going to share? You and your cat should partake in the finest beef tongue this restaurant has to offer.
What? Jay, not so loud!
Oops. Sorry. You're right. If you get thrown out, then no more beef tongue. By the way, is this your first time having Sendai beef tongue? I should tell you, the oxtail soup's to die for. Did you know oxtail soup is packed with collagen? A lot of people seem to think it's good for your skin. They say it's not as effective when ingested, but there's a fair number of reports that suggest otherwise. Human cognition can be quite misleading. You may think you feel a change when none has occurred. This is the placebo effect, and
She talks a lot.
Dude, she's just going on and on.
Does she even notice us talking right now?
This overwhelming onslaught of pointless info. We got ourselves a nerd, ladies and gentlemen.
Sorry about, the bag thing.
Why is she in a lab coat?
oh, you mean the cat? Don't worry, I won't tell the staff or anything. By the way, are you all students?
You like to know.
If I had to guess, I'd say you're in high school, right? So you'll be taking your college exam soon. Have you decided where you'll apply? Oh, forgive me. I haven't even introduced myself. I'm Kuani Chinose. I work as a researcher over at Toho University. Hey, you guys should come check out the campus. It's way up in the mountains, but it's a lot of fun. Lots of bears this season, too.
The bears?
Oh, we kind of got something going on already, so we don't exactly got the time.
I see. Yes, well, it's important that you do what you want while you're still young. Allow me to impart a little treat till next we meet.
Yeah, good. This is gonna be one of the things where we meet her, and later on she turns out to be evil or something.
Well then, I've had my fill of beef tongue, so it's probably best
Also,
if I
I'm
get
guessing
going.
she's a scientist on cognitive effect, considering she brought it up.
So, she was weirdly energetic, huh?
Well, thankfully we avoided getting in trouble. We should be grateful she didn't tell on us. Sorry, that was my fault.
Nah, I got carried away too.
Sorry, Mona-chan. We'll buy you some sasa kamaboko later.
You mean the fish cake on the skewers with that nice layer of char on top? Oh, I can't wait!
Nice! Oh my gosh! Oh, his latest work was just perfect. I was able to read it 2 nights in a row, if you can believe that. Speaking of which, I read a magazine interview with
I'm going to be at the station today. There's no way I'm missing that.
Alright, let's finish eating. And quietly this time.
Yes, ma'am.
Why does Joker's thing stay on so long? I got it on auto.
Whew, I'm stuffed.
How you can eat 5 bowls of rice is beyond me. Is your stomach a black hole or something?
Look, if they're offering free refills, then you can bet I'm ordering them.
Oh, they do rice instead of like free chips. Oh, I want to go to Japan.
Glistening of the meat, then the aroma on the next, and so on.
Beef Tony's chewy. No, probably not.
Well, I will say the food
I'm gonna say it's like any other
certainly
piece
is
of meat.
delicious.
Yeah.
If you cook it right.
Good job, Sophia.
Considering it's just a muscle.
It was, as they say, a piece of cake.
I've heard eye
Guess we
is
should leave where we
chewy.
eat up to Sophia now,
I've
huh?
heard that.
What's going on over there?
Natsume-san, your lady said she was just amazing as always.
Natsumi-san, over here! Can you please sign my copy?
Thank you for all your support.
Oh, well, we already know who the jail
now.
user is and what sin he represents. They just pointed it out there, didn't they?
Oh, my apologies, but could the men please go to the back of the line? Ladies first, you see.
What the hell's that?
He looks pretty popular. I heard that woman say latest book. Does that mean he's a writer?
Oh. Hello there. Are you looking for an autograph as well? Or perhaps a handshake?
Huh?
Oh, how terribly rude of me to keep such lovely fans waiting. Please, accept this as a token of my apology, yes? Don't worry.
Right, that was kind of funny.
Okay. Listen, we were just passing by.
Like rural Japan.
Is that so?
I don't know, I've heard anywhere you go,
Seems like
Japan's
I'm a
actually
little
pretty
ahead of
enjoyable. You just can't.
Prince of
Don't make a fool of yourself and know their
Ango
mannerisms.
Yours truly. Ango
Like, don't go and
Natsume.
be a weeaboo. They hate weeaboos.
Prince of Nightmares.
They despise them.
That's the name from those flyers on the Masamune statue.
My flyers on Masamune's statue? Ah, I think I know what happened. That's most likely the work of some of my more zealous fans. I appreciate them promoting my work, but it appears they went overboard somewhat. Honestly, they can be a
Okay, I was
real
gonna say, at
handful
least he's not
sometimes.
cocky enough
Allow
to,
me to apologize
you know,
on their behalf.
get mad
In
or
exchange,
like be
allow
mad
me
about
to
that. Okay, never mind.
kiss.
Yo, back off, dude. Can't you see you're making her uncomfortable?
And who are you supposed to be? I believe I was addressing these lovely young ladies here. I thank you not to interrupt.
That's
sorry,
creepy.
but
Like,
you're
I just looked in the
with us.
back and seen all them
Problems,
people
always talk to me.
standing there.
Do you seriously think you can get away with speaking to me like that?
Oh, Joker's starting to get more of a personality in this game than he does in 5.
Mr. Natsume, we need to get moving soon.
They're my girlfriends. They're all
Well
mine.
then, it seems I must be going.
Even the younger one.
I've a magazine interview.
We question that one.
To all those who have read my book, I thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Natsume! I love
You
you!
know, I would be interested to see. So, if you remember the girl that plays Soji in the church, she's the star card. She was supposed to end up being a phantom thief, but they scrapped her for some reason. I would be interested in seeing what her like outfit and persona would have been.
Sure. But the people around him seemed really happy. Why was that?
Probably because they're a bunch of weirdos.
I must agree. He wasn't at all deserving of such praise, even in the form of flattery.
Are you alright, Haru? Mm-hmm.
I just Haru does not have luck with men.
How did a jerk like him get so popular? Ugh, doesn't make any sense.
There might be something else going on here. We could even be changing people's hearts. You mean
I was gonna
He's
say,
the
wouldn't you think a
monarch of
monarch
the
has a
Sunlight
smell
Jail?
Sophia
It's
could
just
pick up
one
on?
possibility.
No, I think you might be onto something. If he's the monarch, then everything else totally makes sense.
I got my laptop back at the RV. Should be able to dig something up from there.
I gotta admit, it is kind of cool going to different cities and stuff instead of being stuck in Tokyo. Those are my, I don't know if you heard that, but those were the triggers. I was flicking them. I do like, the triggers on the PlayStation do feel better.
Alright, let's go over what we know so far. Sophia, you can confirm there's a jail here, correct?
The smell got a lot stronger once we entered the city. So yes, I'm sure of it.
And the man we met earlier, his name was Ango Natsume?
I just did a quick search on him. Here's what came up. Ango Natsume, grandson to renowned writer Sogo Natsume. Currently a successful light novel author. Says the guy kicked off his career with his debut work, Prince of Nightmares, which won the grand prize in the Sokaisha Awards. This thing's selling stupidly well. It sold 1 million copies alone.
1 million? That's kinda nuts, right?
It's a bestseller.
Yeah, for someone's debut to hit numbers like that is nothing short of a miracle.
I checked social media, and, well, this whole thing is kind of bizarre.
Bizarre, you say?
Natsume's fans are probably going on some kind of rampage, right? There's a rumor that some people got beat within an inch of their lives, just because they were sort of dressed like Natsume's characters.
Right. The
Yeah, there we
worst
go.
part
That sounds
is
about
that no
right.
one stepped in to stop them. In fact, the attackers were praised for what they did.
Okay, yeah, this is
Likely
definitely
the
jail
same kinds of
stuff.
people who defile Masamune's statue with flyers. They clearly lack self-restraint.
The fans at the station seemed really passionate too. It was almost like they were part of a cult.
I'm checking some of the online forums. Looks like there's about 100 threads created about this dude almost every day.
Oh, crap.
And they're all positive. Not only that, but all of
Man,
these IP addresses
imagine
are
if,
from Sendai.
That's crazy.
Oh, what's his name?
This is definitely our guy then, right?
The politician. Imagine if he got a jail instead of a palace.
That's true. We haven't determined his ability.
That would have been scary.
If he really is just some freakishly talented writer, then the jail here has nothing to do with him. And he earned all that praise, right?
But there's still a chance he's our monarch too, ain't there?
That's what we're gonna find out. Tomorrow, we'll go into town and see what intel we
Oh,
can
I just want to get into the
If he's monarch,
palace.
then there's a good chance we'll run into some victims who've had their hearts changed, just like in Shibuya.
Oh yeah, we should probably let Inspector Gramps know too, huh?
Good idea. He might be able to give us some other clues too.
Okay, well, I guess we should all probably hit the hay. We've got a busy day tomorrow.
So... why the hell are we sleeping up top? Might as well be sleeping outside. Ain't it gonna be cramped?
There's nothing we can do. There isn't enough room in the car. Besides, it's not as bad as you say. Back when there were more students at the atelier, it was quite normal for us to sleep huddled together due to lack of space.
Man, you always keep cool in the weirdest possible way. You know that? Come on, guys. Are we really just gonna call it a night? Shouldn't we, like, all be playing cards till super late or stargazing or something? Ain't that the kind of shit we're supposed to do on a big trip like this? Sure, whatever. But, I mean, come on, dude. Something ain't right here.
Forget it, Ryuji. We're up early tomorrow anyway, so you'd better get some rest.
Man, it's gonna be hot as hell with 3 of us and Morgana, ain't it?
Very true. That fur certainly won't help things either.
Oh, what do you want from me? I can't help that I'm a cat. Not that I'm actually a cat, though.
Guys, shut up.
Shit. Sorry.
Oh, I had the wrong button.
Wrong. Not like that. Like this. This.
Okay, I just use K. That's K. I just did more research. We're not getting the new guy until the 5th jail. There's only like 7.
Aww.
So we get. Well, there goes a lot of my motivation.
Hmm. Yeah.
I want to wait and see his awakening, but I don't want. We're gonna have to play really far in this game to get to it. Yeah, I'm taking a wild guess since, you know, we kind of have confirmation he's got a daughter. I'm almost halfway thinking it's going to be something about his daughter or something. I really don't know that one. That's just speculation. Besides knowing he has a daughter, I know nothing else. Oh, so you can buy recipes now.
Oh, thanks a bunch. Thanks a lot.
Take a look. Come shop with us again.
Oh, Preston, this is the new function. So, if you look at the top, there's a percentage. This is what's called investigation mode. You need to go around and get information on, like, the person to make sure they're truly a jail user, or they're suspicious enough. Issue is they do not point out very well who the people you need to talk to is. This might take a while.
What did you say? Really?
Man, I don't want to play through that many. Just, to be honest, I'm kind of halfway just playing this game to just see the new guy. But oh well. And the boss designs. I want to see those two. Hey, Lavenza, what are you doing here?
Welcome. Welcome to the Velvet Room. Performing a fusion.
Looks like we ain't making anything yet.
You wish to strengthen it?
Yeah, we better. Why?
How much power will you add? This is what...
Okay.
Oh, they don't get that many skills. Huh. I wonder if Arson did. Oh well.
How much
I'm
power
sure at some
will
point
you
they
add?
wanted you to sell them
This is
off.
Okay.
So wait, if curse skills are usually insta-kill,
May luck
what
be on
is
your
it now?
side.
Is it just damage? Wait, where? Okay, hold on. I want to see where they got the mythology for slime, because I don't remember the S&T description. Oh, I got it. Enough. Taba, yeah, why did I skip that? Joker, alright. Primitive monster with viscous body. There are various theories as to its origin, but is playing under debate. Said to be fossil to collect slime. Okay, so that was helpful. Like curse damage. So curse is just, I guess curse is like light now. It just does damage. I'm fine with that. Lady, Johanna. Why does Johanna look different? The back looks different. Everybody else looks the same. They all look cleaner, actually. Slime. What about Succubus? Oh, that's just the demon, but I'll see if there's anything. European lore, sleeping myth, sexual intercourse. The victims don't wake up, but may dream of the encounter. Oh. Okay, that part I didn't know. I bet they don't have the opposite. So there's a male version of Succubus called Incubus, and like for this they make him have a big spike where his wiener should be. It's funny. I'm just skipping this, I don't care.
It's good to see you. Come again.
God. Oh, that's right, I need to check the stores too.
Allow me to take your order.
I'm parallel to a warrior plus 4 agility. Wow.
Until
okay.
You return.
Something is amiss.
What will it be? See you again.
Oh, maybe I should be buying items. Now that I think about it, the reason I'm not is because in S&T games, when you recruit demons or shadows, they give you items, so you usually get a bunch of items from battle and just recruiting things. But since that's not how you get more shadows in this...
My.
Oh, they got a Big Bang Burger.
Hi, welcome.
Yeah, Big Bang. Oh, I wonder if there's an achievement like in this game where you buy all the soft drinks.
Hey.
Ooh, hello. Stealing people's works.
All right. Leave it to me.
Can't do that. That's illegal. I forgot about the weird.
That smug bastard's being promoted all over the place. Like I'm going insane.
That's quite a crowd for a book signing.
Oh, there's so many people.
Well, I don't know why you'd ever go to a book sign. Why you want your book signed?
Is he gonna give out his keyword for Emma and change everyone's hearts like Alice did? We should keep an eye on him for now.
Natsume-san, I just wanted to say thank you for putting out such wonderful work all the time. I was so touched by your book. I ended up buying 50 copies.
Holy crap.
Yeah, well, I bought 100. Some to read, some to collect, some to give out, and some to...
My goodness! Thank you. I'm flattered.
Reading your book somehow gives me hope, courage to keep going. I won't rest until each and every one of my friends knows about your book.
Well, I have said that I want my book to reach as many people as possible. I can't help but feel guilty, though. Be sure you don't overdo it.
No, it's okay. I'm helping you because I want to.
Oh yeah, that's true. I didn't think about collectors.
The reason he started writing novels was for this poor girl who's bedridden in the hospital. Supposedly, he wanted her to keep fighting so she could one day see him finish his novel.
Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. He's just so compassionate. It's like he's a saint. I know, that story alone's enough to make me cry. I guess even
I know, he's definitely a hack. We just got told he's basically stealing people's works. I'm gonna guess if you actually read the story, it sucks.
the whole world about Ango Natsume's good deeds. I'd expected as much, but He's really popular.
Do you think that bit about the girl in the hospital is for real?
Dude didn't seem like the type, if you ask me.
I don't think Natsume said anything resembling a keyword.
Could it be because he really isn't a monarch? Or perhaps he's just being careful.
Maybe it's his book title. I mean, if people use Emma to look up his book, wouldn't that take him to him?
Already had their hearts changed.
Meaning he wouldn't need to give out his keyword. Hey, Inari, what's that you've been reading?
Ango Natsume's novel, Prince of Nightmares.
Inari? You actually bought that thing?
Gonna read it when you're done.
Yes, I suppose that's fine. I was just curious as to whether or not the book was truly deserving of the fervent praise it's received.
Well, how is it? Is it good?
How should I put it? For any creative work, one should be able to feel some sense of its creator's passion. No matter how crude or unrefined the work may be, there should always be some sort of spark present to those engaging with it. I'm not terribly well versed in the literary arts, but I feel nothing when reading this book. The sentences are formed well enough, but what's here is shockingly hollow. It's as if these words have been taken from someone else and given the most bare minimum coat of paint possible.
Let me see. Oh, wow. This line here is lifted from an anime from 2 years ago. The words got changed a bit, but that's definitely it. Sneaky. I think I've seen this one before, too. And this one. Sheesh. This one, too. Wait. Is this whole book just a bunch of stuff he ripped off and strung together? If the original writers, or worse, their fans, ever saw this, there'd be a frickin' riot online.
I can't possibly fathom how such a fraudulent piece of work garnered this much praise. That is, unless the fans had their desires stolen.
With all that we know now, safe to say there's definitely something going on here.
If only we knew the keyword, we could investigate the jail for ourselves.
Think we should ask some of his fans? They've all had their desires taken, right?
If this is anything like the situation in Shibuya, I doubt they'll tell us anything. Guess we're kinda stuck then. Have we heard anything from Gramps yet?
He said he'd be here by tonight. Maybe he learned something.
Alright then. I guess we should go ahead and wait for Inspector Hasagawa then.
Hold on. Why do you think Natsume wrote this novel?
Sounds like for money.
So it's all about money, is that it? You may be right.
This man pleasurized it and got popular from it.
No matter how much praise your work receives, if it was built on the backs of others, then you cannot truly call that praise your own. Those compliments will surely ring empty. Anyone in the arts should know this.
Ooh.
That is why I don't understand. What was he thinking when he wrote this novel?
What are you two doing?
He's thinking money, 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 money.
My apologies. It wasn't my intention to hold you up. Let's be off.
Pretty nice ride you've got here. And I gotta say, I didn't expect Sendai to be on the agenda. How'd you know there was a jail here?
Well, about that...
I smelled it.
You smelled it?
Anyways, have you learned anything new?
Yes. Ango Natsume, right? Yeah. He's suspicious, all right. His book's been selling like crazy, but only here in Sendai. Most of the other stuff I've heard lines up with what you guys told me. Anyhow, I did some asking around, and here's what I found. Apparently, everyone in Natsume's little fan club becomes friends with him through Emma. And once that happens, they start buying his book any and every chance they get. Some even go into debt because of it. Any of this sound familiar?
It's just like what happened with Alice.
He might have different methods from Alice Hiragi, but I'm almost certain Natsume's using the same power.
In that case, we really need to get our hands on his keyword.
Can't we just nab the shithead and make him cough it up?
Do that? and I would have to arrest you for assault. You can ramble on about jails all you want. Best case scenario is you getting dragged off to a mental institution.
Ah, right.
Well, we're phantom thieves, so going at it directly is not preferred anyway.
Ah, there goes Beauty Thief. Always trying to be elegant and subtle and stuff.
Beauty what?
My name is Beauty Thief.
I see. She's really calling herself that?
Getting back
I like
on
that we have a
track.
character that's down on the ground here. Well, yeah, whoever created Emma is behind all this is obvious.
Get that keyword.
That's where I come in. You better thank me.
So I think they
later.
captured Igor somehow and got the code from the metanav.
Or what?
Natsume's holding a party tonight in celebration of Prince of Nightmares passing over 1 million in sales. And I just happen to have enough invitations for all of you. Which means...
We're crashing a party?
Hey, that sounds fun as hell, don't you think?
Right. And if it's invite only, there's a chance security will be light as well.
So, what do you think? Glad we struck a deal?
You did pretty good, Gramps.
Yeah, nice one, Gramps.
I must admit, I'm seeing you in a whole new light, Gramps.
Yeah, you really came through, Gramps.
I knew we could count on you, Gramps son.
Come on, guys. At least call me by my name.
Don't feel bad, Gramps.
I just realized in Japanese they would be saying Gigi, like Jotaro does.
Thank you all
Because that's what that
very much
means.
for coming today.
It's great.
This is just a small token of my appreciation. Nevertheless,
Congratulations, Mr. Natsume. Truly.
it's all thanks to everyone working so hard to push sales. All
I still don't
do is
understand
write.
how every book and movie that, or like every
You're too modest.
book is like the bestseller. I don't understand.
It really is impressive how well you've done.
Like, do they just go to one store and be like, well, it's sold out, okay, bye.
I know we tried to promote you early on as the grandson of renowned writer Sogo Natsume, but I never would have expected you to perform this well.
The praise you've received is due entirely to your talent, Mr. Natsume. You're a shining star to readers and authors alike.
My talent, you say? Well now, I wouldn't go as far as to say that. The words on the page matter little.
I am sad there's
There's
not going to be
something
any
worth talking
DLC
about.
for this game, because
The
if there
people
was,
will
it would be out.
From there,
Considering the delay between the two, the English and
for
the
example,
Japanese.
take that origin story about how I started writing because of some poor girl in the hospital.
Pardon my asking, but is that story really true, Mr. Natsume?
I'm afraid that's my little secret. Truth, fiction. Does anyone really care? You might recall Ichiryu Saimarame's confession on TV not too long ago.
Oh, hey, that's a good reference to
Surely
one.
you remember.
Or 5, not 1. I'm sure there's a sale amount. It does sell a shiny sticker on.
His signature piece. What was the name of it?
Oh, do you mean the Sayuri?
Ah, yes.
Yeah, you really couldn't
that's
play
it.
this game if
The
you hadn't played
Sayuri.
Persona 5, could you?
That piece
Like,
was
these
certainly
references, you would
lauded
have
as
no
the
idea what they're
pinnacle of
talking
beauty
about.
at the time. But if you ask me, the only place it belongs now is the trash.
Okay, so the Phantom Thief that's going to be pissed about this is, Yusuke.
The trash! How rude! He has no idea what was put into that painting. Who does he think he is?
Yusuke, I know how you feel, but
I'm all right. I have a favor to ask. Would you mind if I handled this one? I promise I'll get the keyword from him.
Ooh, boy.
But
There's a good chance he remembers your faces from the other day. However, I was toward the back of the crowd, so there's a good chance he won't recognize me.
right. Yusuke might be our best bet here.
Sounds like Matthew Mercer's about to get some good voice acting.
Thank you. I'll be off then. Pardon me for interrupting. I happen to be a big fan of yours, Natsume-san.
Who are you?
Forgive me. I was hoping I might trouble you for an autograph.
Hey, Mr. Natsume is a busy man. You can trouble him later.
Come now. I'm sure one autograph won't hurt.
You mean it? My thanks, Natsume-san. You're too kind. To receive an autograph from the great Ango Natsume himself, this honor is truly more than I deserve.
Nonsense. Don't sell yourself short. It's readers like you who allow authors like me to keep writing.
I see. That's a wonderful way to look at it. Oh, right. Do you by any chance use Emma, Natsume-san?
Of course. With how convenient it is, how could I not?
If you don't mind, could you please add me to your friends list? It would be a privilege to be closer to one I respect so greatly.
Dang, you guys good at this.
Not at all. My fans and readers mean the world to me. The keyword is Prince of Nightmares.
Do, I guess that. Yep.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Expect a request from me sometime soon. Now, there is one more thing. I overheard you and your entourage mention the Sayuri earlier.
Oh boy.
If I'm not mistaken, you said it should be thrown out with the trash, as though it were some cheap attempt.
Ah, so you heard that, did you? Is that what I said? Well, I take it someone of your taste agrees with me. In the end, that painting only held value because of whose name was attached to it. Madarame had it.
The Sayuri was painted by my mother.
Oh boy.
This may be unprofessional of me, but professionalism be damned. My mother painted the Sayuri at the cost of her own life. It is her final masterpiece. That painting is crafted with a love that simply cannot be found anywhere else. Don't you dare lump it in with that soulless drivel you cobbled together from authors far more talented than you.
Hey, you can't...
I merely spoke the truth. Now, if you'll excuse me. We've got what we came for. Let's head outside, yes?
And that's why you don't piss you scale.
Soulless drivel? That little bastard. What the hell does he know? Yeah, it's all right, Mr. Natsume. He's just, looking to blame you for something because he's jealous of your genius. Don't let him get to you. Shut up!
No matter. He'll come around just like the rest.
You know what, I'm kind of actually liking that the antagonists are all going to be foils for the Phantom Thieves. At least that's the route it looks like it's going.
Dude, don't sweat it. Everything worked out. We got the keyword, so we're all good.
Yeah, you did great. I was actually pretty impressed with how you stood up to him.
Well, I can't say my assessment of his book was entirely correct. Whatever someone feels from a work of art, no matter what that work may be, ultimately comes down to the individual.
Yeah, well, for what it's worth, we all loved seeing you stick it to that creepy Nari. In any case, we've got the keyword now. All that's left is to find our entry point.
Sendai Station would be a good place to look. How come? The smell isn't as strong there. The security's probably more lax. The station should be a safe point of entry, just like in Shibuya.
So I guess we're doing it then.
Yeah, we've got everything we need. Tomorrow, that jail's getting a visit from the Phantom Thieves. Oh yeah!
Hey, Yusuke might have been acting calm just now, but he seemed rather sad. Why was that? Oh, I see. So when someone disrespects something important to you, it makes you more sad than angry. At the very least, Yusuke seemed to feel that way. I think I'm starting to understand him a little better now. Thank you for explaining that to me.
Uh-oh.
I've been waiting for you. The desires in this place have been stolen as well. The voices of countless hearts are stirring about. At the same time, I can feel the threat of the calamity is only growing stronger.
So is Yaldabaoth back?
I have called you here to deliver important news. The bonds you have forged will now impart an even greater power to your personas.
Oh, so this is how the Confidant
This new power,
buff is gonna work.
It seems it was born from a connection you've made during your travels. This will become the sustenance that will further nurture your potential. Cherish it dearly. I admit I'm somewhat jealous. There is no doubt that they will give you the strength needed to cut through fate.
Increase damage for physical. Whoa. Increase damage for magical. Whoa. Oh. All those are really good.
May luck be on your side.
Yeah, screw the stat buffs. That's what I'm going for. Holy crap.
I'm so tired.
Snap out of it, Ryuji. We're about to head in.
I know. I was so excited last night I couldn't sleep.
What, you think it's Christmas morning or something?
Yeah.
Any idea how big this place is? Can you tell, Sophia? Based on the smell, I'd say it covers nearly all of Sendai. That's quite big.
Considering what's happening throughout the city, the scale makes sense. But that's all coming to an end.
Right. We're heading into the Sendai jail. Hey.
So this guy got anything to say?
Whoa, amazing!
Okay. There's one check. If they had anything kind of new.
Get to work.
What are you selling?
I gotta admit, I like the music in the shop.
Are you sure? Who is it for?
Okay, we're gonna want this stuff first. Oh, everything is expensive. Okay, well, Morgana gets the... He keeps dying way too early. And Ann gets the most expensive because she dies early too.
You want to flip that? Put it to good use, okay?
Whoa, Yusuke's got like nothing. Why did I have that? Oh, okay. Everybody's like that. Okay, I'll buy the people that don't have newer stuff then.
You want to flip. Put it to good use, okay?
I bought better gear for the boss fight, so...
You want to flip that? Thank you very much. You want to flip that? Thanks for your patronage. Who's it for?
Yeah, alright. Nothing to fuse. I don't think we got enough ingredients cooked.
I can help.
Ah.
Very well. Let us depart.
A lot more cinematic than Persona 5. Ooh, it's like a man. I like this. It's all gothic.
So that's it.
Once again, the domain reflects who's within.
Makes me think of Castlevania. Why is there a car on the roof? Who's... Ooh, you guys are way behind.
Well, We made it to the jail. I'd say that settles it. Ongo Natsume is our monarch.
So him being all popular is a total lie.
Doesn't he feel any remorse for obtaining his success this way? His fans are only his fans because he forced them to be.
That's just how smug assholes like him think. You can't just let it keep happening.
There's a large tower in the distance. Is that Natsume's castle?
Probably. I smell treasure. I mean, desires.
Mount Alba's over that way. The main road here should lead us right to it.
Then let's go. We'll steal those desires and expose Natsume. Let's go.
Make way for the fans.
What's that? Focus.
Oh, that's right. The cars can explode now. I can use those in fights.
What's that? Focus.
Not what I meant to do, but alright. Oh crap, they resist. Physical. You guys weak to wind of fire.
Slide! You're mine!
Oh, nice, Joker! You didn't beat us! Get going, Joker! We're almost there! Stay strong, everyone! The enemy's scared of you! Use psychokinesis! Give them your worst nightmare! New skill obtained. I'd like to try it out next time.
Easier than cleaning a paintbrush.
I can see
Here's
it.
hoping the next one's just as easy. Shadow sighted.
Wait, they can spawn people? Oh, that sucks. Good to know.
Ready for ambush.
I'll reveal
Say
the
when.
true form.
Now's our chance to attack.
Very well.
I'm still picking up a lot of enemies. You might want to piece yourself.
Good thinking, Joker. You pulled that off quite well.
How many left? Just a little more.
I don't even know who's in my party. Oh yeah.
Understood.
I was gonna say, I'm sure everybody's about to level up quicker.
Let's keep chugging along.
What is that? Steady.
I shall expose you.
Steady. Now. Ooh, we're in a good spot. I'm sure we can win.
We've done it. Not much of a challenge, were they?
Okay, let's keep it
Ooh, they're hard. Ooh. They're looking right at me.
If we act fast, we can ambush them. Is that
Ice
good?
crystal. Ooh, that's gonna do Bufu damage. Alright.
Weakness.
Looks like the enemy's panicking.
Ooh, Belial.
How about this?
This was over before it began. Good job, everyone.
Let's keep up
I'm
the
guessing they
pace.
despawn the other shadows when you
This is our chance.
deal with them.
Want to give them a last surprise?
Like deal with ones nearby.
Right. Let's clear a path.
We've done it.
That was a quick one.
All right. No time to waste.
Hooray! We're in a good position.
Weakness.
We can attack at any time.
This is our chance. Wipe them out.
Let's make this quick.
Who's the boss?
Probably shouldn't be too hasty.
Joker.
All yours. Sure. Persona. Take it.
Let's exploit those weaknesses. Strong as always. Yes, burn it up. Someone's made their nuclear attack. Let me in. Huh? Your team is swinging for extra carnage. Where would that come from?
Wait, what kind of gun does she have? I just realized.
It's up to you.
Oh, it's like some gun she made up. Okay. Ow! Jeez, okay. Oh, here we go. Rage inflicted. Attack increased and fist reduced. Repeatedly use their standard. They're cured. Oh, they're gonna stand in place, keep doing it? Yep.
Okay. Fine skill. I rely on you, Nate. I can do much with this, I'm sure.
Oh wait, how do I use... Can I not...
Nice work.
Oh, okay, I can do it here. I was here a second. I don't heal in battle.
Let's keep going. An optimal solution.
Found a shadow.
This statue. Was that supposed to be Natsume? Oh, what a creep.
Something's there. The first move is ours.
Come on, everyone.
Alright, took out most of them. Don't let up, guys. Get a move
Oh, thought I can get up there.
I should have taken a nap.
What's up with all these ice gems around here?
We have the advantage. I say we take... Now's our chance.
Oh, Barrett, not Blau. The ice.
Leave it to me. I am thou. And here I thought they'd put up a fight.
Hi. How you doing?
Oh, chosen heroes!
Who are you?
I am Doom, one of the fearsome four and servant to the Prince of Nightmares!
The Fearsome Four? Oh, no. He did not just say that. There's no way someone would be this cliche.
He kinda just looks like some old guy in a suit to me.
I am the guardian of this. If you wish to...
Oh, this is kind of cool. You gotta get through each one to combat. That's nice. I like that.
But be warned, I will not pause. In the name of the fearsome four, I will slay you where you stand. Come, chosen.
Wait, okay, I'm gonna take a guess. He's gonna be one of the riders. Nope, okay. I was halfway thinking they were gonna be like White Rider, Black Rider, Red Rider. Jeez, you guys messing him up. mini boss. What happened?
Oh look, a new move!
Ooh, that's a good one, Amorite drop.
It looks like I've learned another new skill.
Oh, nice! Did we get him?
I'd expect nothing less from the Chosen. Very well. You may pass. To best us is to overcome the Overlord's most perilous trial.
Because slime resists physical. Slime resists physical and gun. Anything Joker gets is going to have the same resistances and weaknesses. Did we just get flashbanged?
Huh? The hell? Where are we now?
Who was that? You're in a completely different place than we were before.
Looks like we're in front of that castle we saw earlier.
Does that mean we were brought here by some kind of magic? My guess is it was that fearsome four guy's doing. You heard that "I pray you lose your way" crap. Right? We've seen it a million times.
I'm sorry, but I'm having trouble keeping up here.
Chosen heroes and demons and shit? That's classic video games and manga business.
I believe this is the world from Natsume's novel, Prince of Nightmares.
You mean we're in a novel? You've read it, haven't you, Fox? What's it about?
A man living a completely normal life in our world is reborn as a demon overlord in another. Making the most of his villainous new role, he then attempts to repel the heroes who come to slay him. To that end, he deploys a number of traps about his castle, along with a group known as the Fearsome Four.
That's the plot to Overlord!
And that's why he called us heroes earlier?
He really did just copy another person's
the real
work.
bad guys of the story, then?
Yes, that's correct. Am I to assume you've read it too?
Nah, I just skimmed it. But I've seen enough of that kind of thing to guess where it was going.
That's literally. Oh, wow.
So it's
I
our
love
job
that.
to challenge the Demon King, huh? That's true. Then I guess this all works out pretty nicely.
I gotta pee. Okay.
And if this place is from Natsume's book, then it's safe to say he's somewhere in the castle. Which means everyone's desires are in there too.
Right. Let's see if we can find a way inside.
Huh? Well, yes.
Dude, an Overlord's castle, though? This is actually kind of sick.
Pipe down, Skull. We're on enemy turf, remember?
Oh yeah, sorry.
First things first. Let's get an idea of our surroundings. Hold up. We got searchlights ahead. Here.
It appears the gate is closed as well. We won't be getting in this way. In that case, let us play true to Phantom Thief form and sneak in through the back.
Get a load of that gate. It's ginormous.
Well, we ain't busting that thing open anytime soon. What now?
We don't have any other option. We'll have to double back and find another way in.
Hold on. I believe I read something about this gate in his book.
Wait, how does he have the book with him?
Supposedly, it's the Gate of Trials, designed to deny the heroes entry. It's a test to see whether the heroes are worthy to face the Overlord. To open it, they must overcome 3 trials and obtain proof of victory.
Dude, this is a video game.
This Overlord wants to keep the heroes out, right? Why doesn't he just build a gate that doesn't open?
That's just how it goes. The story couldn't progress if the heroes didn't have a chance.
So where exactly are we supposed to find this proof?
It's being held in 3 different towers placed outside the castle. It says here that the towers are guarded by the Fearsome Four themselves.
They're called the Fearsome Four, but there's only 3 trials?
First trial was to get in.
Writing's all over the place.
But no, that makes sense. I agree with that guy from.
Towers apparently stands near something called the Great River.
First trials to get there, and then the other 3 trials to get that gate open.
I'm guessing that's just like a big river or
I
something.
can't believe I'm defending this guy, but that makes sense.
Well, the heroes say river runs right through Sendai in the real world, and that's pretty big.
That's gotta be it. Okay, let's see if we can find that river.
I should write something.
Besides Belial, there hasn't been any new demons. And Belial's always just kind of a standard one. Or Bareth. Bareth is too. Bareth is the same as Belial, but his armor's red and it's a bit different.
Around here somewhere.
Hey, doesn't that tower look a lot like the prison keeps we saw in Shibuya?
Hey, it does. It looks like a birdcage on top.
If it's the same, then maybe that's where we'll find our proof.
So when they say proof, do you think they're actually talking about cores? Looks like the entrance is right over there. Come on, let's check it out. Dang, these jails are humongous. Be sure to check your map every now and then.
I think we can ambush them. What's our plan?
Look! They're panicking! Great! Shoot!
On to the next.
Someone looks happy. Was that not a challenge?
This is the entrance?
Ooh, there's something written here. One must offer sun and rain.
What do you think that means?
You probably gotta bring in some specific items or something. Typical fetch quest.
Here's a line from the novel. Mine hallowed orbs sleep in a shrine of sun and the land of rain.
Right. Those orbs are probably what we're looking for.
The sign should have just said so to begin with.
Oh, don't be like that, Sophie. This is just one of those things.
Let's not forget this is still Natsume's world, however. This is likely a trap to deter the heroes.
Well, I don't see any other way in, so I guess we should go look for these orbs.
I'm looking up something. Pause. Okay, that's what I need to make sure. Let's make sure I can get dinner. I gotta walk across campus.
The shadow hasn't noticed us. Now's our chance.
Come on! Let's teach these guys a lesson! Yeah! Steamroll these guys! Take your chance! It's showtime! Start forming the area! Pace yourself!
Such beauty! Go down!
Calm down, Virgil.
You remain. Finish them off. That was well played.
Weak. Physical attack won't work. Nice work, ladies and gents.
Good. On to the next.
I've located a treasure chest. Let's open it.
Where'd you locate it? Oh, it's on the other side.
Shadow sighted. What should we do?
Ow.
Let the battle begin. All yours. Sure.
Gotta exploit those weaknesses. Get going, Joker.
You're mine. Ravage them.
We're almost there. Stay strong, everyone.
Much thanks. Yours. Thank you.
Okay, I'm gonna switch characters out. If everybody's
We won.
more of the snuff. Oh wait, yeah. I just noticed all these are Jack Frost. There's one sleeping, there's two that are like, Okay, I noticed the AI using buffs and debuffs a lot, so I'll get that too.
What's going ahead?
There's a bridge here, but the obvious nothing we can do now.
Persona!
All clear. Nothing to worry about here, I think.
Okay. Oh wait, can I jump high enough? I forget I can jump in this.
Shadow ahead.
Oh, yes, a treasure chest.
My apologies. I believe I'm at my limit.
It looks like we're doing all right for ourselves. I don't think it's noticed us yet. Should we go for it?
I'm getting away. What? Okay. Ready to begin? Let's clear a path.
Was that graceful?
Victory was handed to us. Let's move on. I'll give it my all.
Wrong button.
Whoa! The RNG gods smile upon us.
That building just screams suspicious. Think that's our Shrine of Sun?
If it is, then perhaps the orb is inside. Let's take a closer look, Joker.
This is definitely a trap. Solomon, or Solom, sorry. Used to seeing Solomon, not Solom. What is that?
Wait, is that a shadow?
It's just as the novel said. The orb is a symbol of the sun. Remove it, and the light fades. Once that happens, warriors will appear to prevent its theft.
Then that means...
Ooh, hi pixies.
Why didn't you tell us this earlier?
Also, I noticed Haru's got the bazooka. Forget. Yeah, I can't use persona skills. Oh, does she not have an attack all? I thought she did.
That was a close one. Next time, tell us about the gaggle of enemies before we get jumped.
I should write something.
We meet again, chosen hero.
Hey, you're that jerk from earlier.
Here he used them.
Doma!
Doma! I am Doma of the Fearsome Thorn!
Are you the one who brought us here?
That is my duty. I am tasked with bestowing our master's trials upon the chosen hero. In addition, I've also been entrusted with protecting this sacred land. If the Orb of Rain is what you seek, then you'll have to defeat me.
Yeah, bring it, poor boy. The chosen heroes are gonna take you down.
He just Yeah. Oh, that's kind of alright. I see what they're going for. That's funny. Back it up. Oh, this one's a lot less of a joke. He's got burned.
I am thou.
You're up to something. Kind of weak in our stats, no doubt.
Switching up.
Leave it to me. Okay.
Much thanks.
Here we go.
I bet you probably do have to fight him 4 times and they just have some different gimmick. Like this one seems to be summoning more enemies, but it's definitely a lot stronger.
Time for the curtain call.
Almost got him eliminated. Way to go, Fox.
You know, I was halfway expecting to see a Jack Frost here. Sad I haven't.
Did we get him for good this time?
Oh no, Jack Frost usually. Nah.
But I was but the weak.
They're pulling this cliche too.
Give me a break. It's the next guy's job to tell us that.
My fellow fearsome Thorn will surely make
In Earthbound, the game that Ness is in, there's this part in the game where you have to go through a dungeon and defeat, I think it's 5 bosses, and each one of them, all of them, refer to themselves as the 3rd strongest among them. So it's really funny.
Right.
Wait a moment.
Yeah, good for now. But yeah, like the first one you meet, he's like, "You thought I was easy. I'm only the 3rd strongest." And the next one you meet's like, "I was the 3rd strongest, and you beat me." Like that's how they all do it. It's really good.
I see. Is this... It just started pouring all of a sudden. Maybe this is the place we're looking for.
It certainly matches the Land of Rain moniker. No doubt the orb is somewhere nearby.
Ooh, what's that?
Sure looks suspicious. That's our target?
It could be a trap. But we don't have any other choice. Don't let your guard down.
Who is that guy? Oh, has he got electric around him? Treasure demons!
There! Is that Jewel alive?
Oh, it's a treasure demon! Get it before it escapes! It's trying to get away! After it, Joker! Dang, this thing is tough. Ice is effective! Try to finish it before you get him out! Genius, Fox! You never miss an opportunity!
Fox is cool too! What was that?
Oh, I got a lot of money. Oh, that is a super boss.
They're a rare type of shadow we sometimes see in the metaverse. We call them treasure demons. Taking one down can net you all kinds of big rewards.
I see. I'll be sure to remember these treasure demons. So if we see one, we should try to defeat it like the one just now?
Right. They're quick to run away, those.
Francis, ooh. So yeah, you're not supposed to do the super bosses until after. Yeah, I'll fight him and then come back. You're not supposed to fight the super boss until New Game Plus, because Lavenza actually says like you should go fight them now.
Take a look around.
Shadow Loki.
Expose you.
Awaiting orders.
Now's our chance to
No, we're gonna run right through her.
We've got it now! Let's keep it up!
Let's change out characters. I gotta switch.
It's up to you.
Not you. Yeah, the Haru's doing fine.
No time to waste.
I'm gonna check that out.
Shadow looks hard to beat.
Yeah, we can hop back real quick. Got plenty of money. Listen, I need to buy from the black market.
Welcome. What are you selling? Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure?
Man, is everything gonna be expensive? No. Okay. Well, obviously I'm gonna get.
You want this one? You want to flip that? Thanks for your patronage.
Dang, that's a big jump. Holy cow, everybody needs that apparently.
You want this one? You want to flip that? Thank you very much.
Good news is with these types of games, I don't have to buy the best stuff. I can get away with getting a little bit cheaper because it's strategy and stuff.
You want this one? You want to flip that? Put it to good use, okay? You want this? You want to flip that? Put it to good use, okay?
That's a dominatrix whip. Got it.
You want to flip that? Thank you very much.
Okay, I buy any more? Yeah, I could buy one from Morgana.
You want to flip that? Thank you very much. Who is it for? What are you selling? Are you sure? Come in. Are you sure? Come in. Are you sure? Are you sure? Come in. Are you sure? Are you sure? Who is it
Guess
for?
that's about it.
Which one?
Alright.
Okay, we can do this.
Man, it's a lot less stressful being able to run in and out than it is to have to stop, wait a day, waste a day, when I could be doing other stuff. And oh, wait, what?
Now then, let's get started.
Now then.
As far as I can tell, we haven't gotten any new demons.
Welcome to the Velvet. Awaken your new self.
Oh, we could get a high pixie, alright. Slime, oh, and it takes a slime and succubus.
Seems that it can gain new power.
And this would give me a jack of all trades,
Choose
wouldn't it?
which...
Just about. Or hold
Is
on.
this the
Boo-foo, Aggie. Let's say Psy. Because that's the rarer one.
Is this the... Now, let us begin.
I can make arson with a hype. Why would I do that? Did that not just backtracking really badly? Apparently I really need to make an Andres.
You do not have the funds. May luck be on your side.
Persona!
Alright.
This is our chance. Let's get him.
Oh, you're screwed now!
Jordan's nuke and gun? Alright.
Take this! Take this! Let's go!
Good news is you ain't gonna cast anything I'm weak to.
Let's go! Take this!
Jeez. Jeez. Okay, here's what's throwing me off too. In these kinds of games, usually you have a guard button.
This is Siren! Use it, Ron, Minister! Very swanky, Noir! Nice work, ladies and gents. What's going on?
Alright, well, we're gonna run back real quick and get everybody alive.
Make our way back.
Jeez.
Let's get to work.
All right, time to go wild.
Dang, I'm gonna hate to see how hard the final boss is. I still want to know if we're gonna get the evolution personas. Yeah, there's a dodge, but I mean, if the enemy has a wide area, I can't dodge it. I'll still be in that area. Like, it looked like the Magaru was doing like an area effect around her, so I mean, if I kept dodging around her, so I was gonna keep getting hit. Right here, hold on, I can actually see. Yeah, like, that's what it kept doing every time, so if I didn't dodge out of that, I was gonna get hit.
Excellent. They're within range.
Is this just gonna be the boss every time? I thought that was kind of randomized, but I guess not.
Switch out.
We're not done yet. Slow. Lead it to me.
I'm going too.
Right now. Points with nuclear attacks. Battle's almost won. Let's finish it. The enemy's busy. This is your chance. Run with this shit ended. This is your end.
Oh, good stuff.
We can run administered. Very
I don't know. Okay. That was weird.
Getting stronger every day.
I'm glad we won that one. Okay, let's keep it moving.
I think I see something over there.
Searchlights, don't get spotted now.
Dude, check it out. The treasure chest.
What's in it? Well, that's a nice surprise.
I mean, this is my dodge. That's it. Not much of a dodge. Oh, I forgot about the spotlights.
From now on.
Oh, so that's how they're gonna work, okay.
So it was here after all.
Ominous ring.
What are you doing?
He did. It looks like them robots those guys made. That, like, you see the video of him kicking it over. Oh crap! I forgot. All right.
got both the sun and the rain. Let's get back over to the tower.
Oh, hey. Did the rain stop?
Oh yeah, guess so. Probably because we took that orb, huh? Hey, wait. This place is treating us like a party of RPG heroes, right? How about we decide each other's job classes? You know, like, warrior and priest and stuff?
Well, Joker's definitely the hero. Lynn's the martial artist. I guess Mona would be the mage?
What about me?
Ooh, you lowered the bridge. That'll help us get around easier.
Oh, I want to see what they're gonna say. Where am I going? Oh, okay. Oh, fine. I know. He's the Ryan of the group. That's its own kind of class as Ryan. You know, he probably would move like a berserker, like give up health to attack. Considering that's mainly what he does in the first game. Jeez. I don't think anybody's weak to say yet. Dang, this is broken. Okay, Haru's fun to play as.
Victory is ours.
Let's keep chugging along.
What's that?
Shadow's sighted. Hey, what should we do?
Here I go. Let's give it our all.
Sure. You're mine.
Gotta exploit those weaknesses.
It's
Just
over.
a little more.
That victory was handed
Go
to
ahead.
us.
Alright! Stuff, guys. Keep it coming.
Okay, let's try putting the orbs where they need to go.
Oh, he'd be Dark Knight from Final Fantasy, because that's what the Dark Knight class does. They sacrifice their health to buff themselves and do damage.
So the proof is in here. Let's have a look inside.
I was trying to remember. Who the heck is this?
You've done well to make it this far, chosen heroes.
Whoa! Where'd she come from?
Can we assume this is another one of the fearsome four?
That is correct. I am indeed one of the Prince of Nightmare's fearsome four. You may call me Auntie. If it's proof you're after, you'll have to defeat me. Still, you would do well to avoid mistaking me for a pushover like Joe.
Doma? Who was that again?
Doma Crossdresser.
That jerk we clobbered earlier. The first of these fearsome
Oh, okay. So in SMT4, there's this.
I'll let you
Oh, hold
in a
on.
little secret. Doma was the weakest amongst we of the fearsome four. My power
Okay, anyways, in SMT4 there's these things called terminals, and you go to them, that's how you can teleport between places and save and stuff. So every time you go to one, you have to beat this guy in battle, and he calls himself the Guardian of the Terminals. So every time you go, it's always a different character, like an old man, a girl, like a boy, like just different characters, but every time it's actually him in disguise, and it's hilarious. Because like he'll try to keep, like you'll walk in and he tries to do his character, so like if he's an old man, he'll be like, oh, I'm an old man, you're not getting in here, and then he'll see it's you and he's like, oh, come on.
Well, looks like we'll just have to fight her.
Come, let's begin.
Ooh. Lamia, I think it's its name. Doesn't say, but Not much good against her, alright. Ow! Oh crap, she's charming us. Ice and okay. Unfortunately, I have no one that has that because she's out of stuff.
Care to join us?
I don't think we've seen hers yet.
Get ready!
Yeah, let's go. Ravage them!
Oh, nice, Joker! You hit his weakness!
She took out two of her guys. Got it. Ah, Joker's tagging me. Stop it. Joker, please. Hold R when gradually see man before an increasingly powerful shot. Ah,
Well done, chosen heroes. I admit defeat. I wish you luck on the rest of your time. Farewell.
I think she's a Lamia. What's her name?
Is this the proof we need?
Most likely. Still, this is...
Prince of Nightmares. This is Ango Natsume's novel.
Again with the book?
Yeah, she's a Lamia.
That'd be what we need.
Do you think maybe it's one of the jail's cores?
You mean like back in Shibuya?
Yeah, that's gotta be it. They're essentially the monarch's source of power. Looks like keeps and cores are a few things these jails have in common.
So if we need 2 more pieces of proof, then we'll have to find the other 2 prison keeps.
Fox, do you have any hints on that?
According to the book, the other towers are somewhere beyond the land of rain.
Then we'll have to go back to that rainy area.
Alright, back to it, everyone.
Sorry, but my stamina's depleted.
Looks like we're safe here.
Okay.
I wonder if these jails are bigger than palaces. Bet it'd be nice to cruise around here on Johanna. call it a day. Let's get to work.
How much money we got? I know we're getting a crap ton more than that I've bought. That upgrade.
Which one? You want this one?
Let's see, why not? There's only 2 people. Yeah, might as well.
You want to equip that? Thanks for your patronage. You want this one? You want to equip that? Thank you very much.
Alright, everybody's doing good damage.
Which one?
What about this? Looks like I'm saving up.
Who's it for?
Alright, time to go wild!
I still love the weird guitar like riff they have here. It keeps wanting me to come to here. That's not where I need to go though.
Okay, we're in. Stay sharp, guys.
I should write something.
I looked up the amount of time it usually takes to beat this game, because you know you can always look that up, and people said it's about 30, and this is a wide range, so you know whatever, but about 30 to 50 hours. Which, with it mainly just being combat and maybe an hour of dialogue between each, yeah, I'm fine with that.
What about something?
What's that? I can see it.
There's someone here.
Ah.
This isn't good. We're surrounded. It's okay. Try to stay calm. Don't be forgetful. That means the portal has been sealed. I understand. Keep cool. Great job, Kelly. You hit him right in the head. You did that one quite well.
Anybody lagging behind right now? It's been a while. Switch out.
That was over before it started.
Let's do it.
Whoa, not what I meant to do.
Sure.
Oh, nice one. Keep it up.
Switch out.
Leave it to me. Oh, this.
You know what? They got the idea from the Showtime combos from Persona 5 Royal from this game, because this would have had the Showtimes first. Okay, what's up with the beacons of light?
Whoa, the door just up and opened for no reason.
Perhaps it's because we proved we're worthy of passage.
Oh boy. I thought that was gonna be teleporter
Looks like some kind
stuff.
of light.
I think they're onto us.
What?
Be more alert from now on.
Oh.
Look, a treasure chest!
Alright, that's on the other side.
that be?
Excellent. I don't sense any shadows nearby.
Oops.
This is bad, right? No time to think. Let's just figure a way out. Damn, Tommy! Even I'm falling for you. We're almost there. Let's get it. Damn, Tommy! Back!
Just a trap mob. Easy victory ahead.
Crap!
I almost feel sorry for them.
Ooh, looks like we found another orb.
With how things have been going, we'll probably use this to open some kind of door.
A safe assessment, to say the least. Indeed, this is most likely one of the novel's tricolor orbs. It says we're to
How
gather
fast
the
does
red
Yusuke read?
and yellow orbs in order to open
He
the
had a
sealed
night to read that novel.
Let's look for a door we can
It's a big novel. How did he do
The
that?
enemy is closing in.
Oh, they're not weak to. Oh, it wasn't focused on them. See, ice and nuke. Joker's the only one with ice.
Sure. Persona!
Go ahead.
Okay. Wicked follow-up, Sophie.
Looks like you can jump on it. Use the right hand to run circles around the enemy.
Oops. I gotta remember I'm being watched. Come on! Quit.
What are we gonna do?
Okay. Here's the dodges and stuff. Gotta exploit those weaknesses. You're on their last leg. Don't let up. Your reward.
Okay, paying attention this time.
That was a quick one. Okay, let's keep it moving. Fire! I'm picking up a shadow nearby.
Oh, it's open.
There's even more of those doors.
These are gonna need orbs too, huh? Come on, let's take a look around.
Oh, come on.
It's no use. It won't open. We'll have to come back when they're not on high alert.
What?
This is our chance. Let's get him.
Easy as 1, 2, 3.
Oh, nice. Keep it up. Ooh, we're in a good spot. Yeah. Come on, everyone. That looks perfect. I'd call that an easy win. The shadow doesn't see us. Let's take it down. What do you think? Pull it off? This is a piece of cake.
Dang, I hope people make RPGs like this in the future. I like this. Like
There's
this
an
kind of
orb.
combat and
Let's
stuff.
claim it for ourselves.
Not so fast, heroes. That orb is ours.
have a blue orb, which means we should be able to open the blue door. Let's head back.
I love the cartoon noises Morgana makes.
Nice! It opened! So, all that's left is the yellow orb, right?
It's a shadow. Stay on your guard. Come on. Keep these guys. I'm sure we can win. Everyone's win their nuclear attack. Hey, one to help. Getting wrecked out there. Time to fight Persona. There. Anything's my resolve. You want to go? Let's show them what we can do. Prepare yourself.
That was too easy.
Let's move on.
This ought to be easy.
Let's clear a path. Walk my other self.
That won't work. So hardly a threat. It's all you.
Do it.
Take this! Take this!
Yep. So it's just two, alright, I was wondering.
Switch out!
That was really good, you guys!
Okay, let's keep going. I see a treasure chest, but there's something good inside.
They're just comboing this one. I want to check this.
Let's see.
So I can just buy these already. Alright. About down here. More items. I'm starting to think that's worth it. Because I can use those in boss fights and stuff. Alright, it's 6 o'clock. I think I'm gonna hit this checkpoint. Go grab lunch. And
I feel like there was a
about 8.
here somewhere.
I'll start up again. We should be halfway through. Or close. I might start earlier. I don't know. We'll see. For now, I think I'm good though. I don't want to get too burnt out. Is there a way to quit this or no? Okay, yeah. I'll text Joe when I start streaming again.